Natto is a delicious, gut-friendly superfood, but buying it abroad can get pretty expensive. I'll show you how to easily make a huge batch of fresh, perfect natto at home. I also have another video showing delicious and creative ways to eat natto. Make sure to check that out as well. The link is in the description below. Here's what you need. First, put the dried soybeans into a bowl. Wash the soybeans thoroughly, then fill the bowl with plenty of water. Make sure they are fully submerged, as the beans will absorb a lot of water and double in size. Cover with plastic wrap to prevent drying and keep it sanitary. Place it in the fridge for at least 12 to 24 hours. After 12 hours later, look how much the soybeans have plumped up. Give them a gentle rinse and drain the water. Pour water into the pressure cooker and place a steaming basket inside. Make sure the water doesn't touch the bottom of the basket. We want to steam the beans, not boil them. If your basket is too low, don't worry. You can boil the beans directly in the water inside the pressure cooker instead. Place the soybeans in the basket and close the lid. Cook under high pressure for about 30 to 40 minutes. Make sure to let the pressure release naturally. Prepare a package of store-bought natto. If your natto is frozen, make sure to thaw it beforehand. We only need a small amount to act as our starter. While waiting for the pressure cooker to release naturally, we must sterilize all the equipment. Pour boiling water over the yogurt maker container, spoons, and anything that will touch the beans. For the yogurt maker container, pour just a tiny bit of water inside. Place the lid on loosely and microwave at 500 watts to 600 watts for 1.5 minutes. Do not seal the lid tightly so the steam can escape. This prevents any bad bacteria from ruining our fermentation. Once microwaved, discard most of the water, leaving about 1 tablespoon inside. Add about 1 teaspoon of the store-bought natto into the hot water. Do this while the water is still hot. Always use a sterilized spoon to scoop and mix. Mix well until the water becomes cloudy and sticky. Protect the remaining natto with its inner film to prevent it from drying out. You can use your homemade natto as a starter next time, but keep this store-bought one in the freezer as a backup just in case. Close the lid tightly and store it back in the freezer. Using our sterilized ladle, scoop out a few soybeans to check. They should be soft enough to pinch and crush easily between your fingers. If they are still firm, they won't ferment properly. Make sure they are super soft. Transfer the warm soybeans into the container a little at a time. Add a small portion of beans, stir gently, and repeat. This ensures every single bean is evenly coated with the natto starter. Cover with a slightly loose or vented lid to start the fermentation. Do not seal it tightly. Natto bacteria need plenty of oxygen to grow. Set your yogurt maker to 40 degrees Celsius, 104 degrees Fahrenheit, for 20 to 24 hours. Fermentation process has started. Now, let the natto bacteria work its magic. How to customize your natto. If you love your natto extra sticky with plenty of strings, try letting it ferment a little longer. Just make sure to keep it under 24 hours. Fermentation is done. Let's check how it looks. You'll know it's a success when you see a thin white film on the beans and plenty of sticky strings. Even if the strings seem a bit short or if the ammonia smell is a little strong right now, don't worry. Chilling it in the fridge will calm the odor down and make the strings pull beautifully. Let it age in the fridge for 12 hours to 2 days. Close the lid tightly this time. This prevents the natto from drying out in the cold fridge. After 12 hours. Look at the texture, plump, tender, and perfectly sticky. Our homemade natto is officially complete. Portion it out into single servings and keep them in the freezer. Just transfer a portion to the fridge the night before you want to eat it. Thank you for watching. See you again.